Hello students, how are you? I hope you all are good at your home. Students, this is the last video of this lesson, geometry. And in this video, we will know about open and closed figures, or we can say it as a curves also, about polygons, circles and nets of solids. Before we move to the topic, let me tell you something. Children, we normally come across certain lines which are not straight in our life. For example, a garland, a snake, a leaf, or petals of flowers. All these lines which are not straight is called as curves. Okay, let us understand about this first topic, open and closed figures. Children, figures are of two types, open figures and closed figures. First, we will understand open figures. Figures having two endpoints are known as open figures, which means it is having one initial point, that is starting point, and it has one end point. This point is known as initial point, and this is known as end point. This is known as end point, which means the line starts from one point and ends at another point. These lines, they never meet with each other. I hope it is clear. Moving to next. Closed figures. Figures with same starting and ending points are known as closed figures. Here you can see that one starting point is here and this line starts and they meet at the same point. They meet at the same point. So it in this way they form a closed figure. And the area inside this closed figure is known as interior of a closed figure, and the area outside the closed figure is known as exterior of the figure. Here this point A, you can see that, or point B is referred as the interior of the closed figure, and this point C is known as the exterior of the closed figures. I hope this topic is clear to you. You can pause and read once. Let us understand the next topic, that is polygons. Children, the word polygon is framed with the help of two words, that is poly and gon. Poly means many and gon means side, which means a closed figure which is framed with the help of some sides are known as polygons. We can define the word polygon as a simple closed figure or curve made with three or more line segment is called a polygon, which means we need at least three lines to frame a closed figure, that is known as a polygon. Here I am asking you, I have given you two lines. Is it possible to frame a closed figure with these two lines? No. It is not possible for us to make a closed figure with the given two line segment. Hence, three line is the minimum requirement for making a polygon. A three-sided figure is known as a triangle. A four-sided figure is known as a quadrilateral. A five-sided figure is known as a pentagon. Six-sided is known as hexagon. Similar way, the seven-sided polygon is known as heptagon, and eight-sided polygon is known as octagon. Here you can see that the line segment which makes the figure, the line segments which make the polygon are known as sides. They are known as sides, and the points at which the two sides, the two line segments meet is known as vertex. Is known as vertex. The line segments which frame or makes the figure a closed figure, polygon, when the shape polygon is given with the help of the sides, line segment that is known as sides, and the point where the two line segments meet is known as vertex. In triangle, we have 3 sides and 3 vertex. Understood? Similarly, in 4, we have quadrilateral, 4-sided figure, that is quadrilateral or square. We can say that it is having 4 sides and 4 vertices. In a pentagon, we have 5 sides and 5 vertices. Similarly, in hexagon, we have 6 sides and 6 vertices. I hope this is clear to you all.
Now I will show you some pictures that you have to identify the polygons. See the first picture. Yes, it is a picture of a triangle. Now you can see the second picture. Yes, this is a picture of a quadrilateral. Now you can see the third picture. Yes, it is a picture of a pentagon. The next picture, identify. Yes, it is a picture of a hexagon. Next picture, yes, it is a picture of heptagon. Very good.
Let us understand next topic, that is circles. Children, we are well aware about the shape circle and we can see many things around us in our daily life. For example, bangle or coin. Here you can see this. These are the examples of circles, and it is having no corner and no line segment also. Let us understand some terms associated with circles. These are center, circumference, radius, diameter and chord. One by one we will understand all these terms. Let us move to the first term, that is center. Here children, you can see I have drawn a point. This point is at the center of the circle. Hence it is known as the center point P. It is known as the center point P. Now the second word is circumference. Here you can see a curved line around this point P, that is center. The curved line which is forming a shape of circle, this is known as circumference. This curved line is known as circumference. It is the total length of the circle also. Means whenever we get a straight line and we have to make it a curve, this is the total length it is giving. This is the total length. So circumference is the total length of the circle also. The next word is radius. Now what is radius? So the radius is the distance between and the line segment from center to any point on the circle. Radius, we can define it as the distance between the center and the any point lying on the circle is known as its radius. We can represent this radius as small r, or we can name it as radius PQ also. We can have many radius, that is the plural of radius is known as radii. We can have an infinite number of radii on a circle. The next word is diameter. So what is diameter, children? Diameter is the line segment which passes from the center, from its end points, from two end points. It is passing from one end point to another end point. This is known as diameter of a circle. It is the longest chord also. We can represent diameter as D also. And name it as MN. We can name diameter as mn also. So diameter is the longest chord, and we can have many diameter on a circle also. Next is chord. Chord is the line segment passing from one point to another point on a circle. This is known as the chord. This is known as chord. It is the shortest line passing through a circle. With the help of 2 points lying on a circle, the line which passes is known as chord. Children, you should know that all the diameters can be called as a chord, but all the chords cannot be a diameter. I hope the concept of circle and the terms you have understood nicely. What are the terms which are associated with circle are center, chord, radius. This is known as radius, and circumference. All these terms are understood. I hope this is clear to you all. Let us solve a problem to understand how to find the diameter of a circle. For this, we need to know the formula. Means, whenever we have to find the diameter of a circle, we use the formula diameter equals to 2 into radius. And when we have to find the radius of a circle, we use the formula radius equals to half into diameter. Here I have written one question for you. See, find the diameter of a circle with radius 4 centimeter. Here radius is given and we have to find the diameter of that circle. So using the formula diameter equals to 2 into radius, I have put the value, see, 2 into 4 centimeter, that is radius, multiplying we get the value 8 centimeter. Hence the diameter of a circle is 8 centimeter. In a similar way, you can solve some more questions. Now, our last topic is nets of solids. Children, first let us understand what is net. So, a net is a two-dimensional shape that can be folded to form a three-dimensional shape or a solid. You have already learned about 3D shapes in class 3. Now we will see that how to fold and make a 3D shape. For this we need a plain sheet of paper. This is the two-dimensional shape. You can see here I have length and breadth only. Okay. Two-dimensional shape. Then we cut it in the given shape, and when this shape is folded, we get the desired solid shape. Here this plain sheet I have cut like this way, and then we will fold it, we will get the shape of cube. In a similar way, you can cut the paper and get the desired shape like a cone, or you can get the cuboid. Anything you can make from a plain sheet of paper. I will show you one example how to make nets of cuboid. See children, here I have already cut it in the given shape. This is the plain sheet of paper and I have cut it like this way and given the names like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay, when we will fold it like this way, we are going to fold it like this way, it will give a desired shape, and the lines, the edges which will join together, they will form a shape, and this is the shape of a cuboid. You can see it. This is a shape of a cuboid. I hope what we have discussed today is clear to you all. The written part of the topic is already given in the school website. You can download from there and note down in your maths notebook in a neat handwriting. Keep learning, children. Thank you and have a nice day.